and I can't get her to follow me out with the lambs.
It's going to be sad when his jacket's gone. They love the coveralls compared to the old barn. And what do you bet that that's the same lamb? Well, you're looking mighty proud. You can see that the lambs are drinking water now too. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another day at Ewetopia Farms. I'm Lynn, for those of you who don't know that, and we're just heading out to start chores. Arnie's already been out here for quite a while, but as you know, I have to do house stuff before I get to the barn. So we're gonna head in there. We had a pair of Suffolk lambs last night, right on schedule, part of our group 2 of lambing. So we'll go in here and get started and have a look at those lambs.
Arnie, it's about 6 in the morning, and I'm still in the heifer barn yet, where the pregnant sheep are, because this first time ewe doesn't trust me, and I can't get her to follow me out with the lambs. So I actually just fed the lambs and dipped them. It's nice and clean in here. It's not too cold. So I'm tempted to leave the lambs in here for a while with her until I can get her to move them. Until we can get to move them. Lynn's not up yet. It's about 6 in the morning. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. I just fed them. She's licking them. The more she bonds with them, the more she'll follow me out with the lambs. Right now, she doesn't trust me. And when I grab the lambs, she doesn't want to leave this spot. But anyways, these are the first Suffolk lambs from the second group. And I'm not sure it's got she's got a red dot on her shoulder, so I'm not sure what group that is. I'm not, which ram this is, I'm not sure, but a couple real nice lambs, nice and long. And she's liking them. I haven't checked the sex on them yet. But I don't know, I might go and feed a bale of hay for 30 minutes at the other barn. And then I might come back and try to get her into a jug at that point. And just let her bond with the lambs for a few minutes. I'm going to attempt to try to get her out now. Let's just see how that goes. Well, that didn't go too bad. So now we'll try to get her in the pen. I'm actually going to set this camera down because I'm out of breath. Not that I'm pushing Suffolks, but 2 little white lambs are a lot easier to carry than 2 Suffolks. Okay. I got her out. So she's a terminal breed. And she's extremely good. She loves her lambs, really good. Lots of milk. And I'm not sure where those lambs come from, but she has a red dot on her shoulder. So I have to find out which ram had the red dot. I'm thinking it could be Hannibal. But anyways, they're in the pen, nice straw, nice clean straw, nice and warm. I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee. It's got to be around 6 or 7 in the morning right now. And then I'm going to go back and feed those bottle babies right in the next pen that's screaming away. Yeah, she's good. I'm pretty sure she's a first timer, so she's never seen lambs before. So you just got to give her a little bit of slack. And she's probably a little stressed out. So she started showing labor at about 1:32 in the morning. I got up 3 times, every time about 45 to an hour spaces. And after, so she started labor at 1:32 in the morning. I think it was 5 o'clock when I intervened because her fluid sac was broken and hanging out. No lambs showing. I don't know why she couldn't have the lambs because they're in the perfect right position. The only thing I think might have been wrong with the labor is the 2 lambs were competing with each other at the same time to come out. But anyways, that's quite a long labor in my eyes. But everything turned out fine, male and the female. And they're all tired right now, and I'm just going to give them a break. So I'm going to go and probably have a cup of coffee. And that's it for that. And we'll tell you how that turns out. It should be fine.
It's like Arnie beat me to bottle feeding. And it looks like he's got a bit of a mob. I'll go feed the other ones. So this is what happens when you start to get bottle babies. And there's more than one.
You have to hold it up today.
Yeah, it would be good to get these guys trained on a bottle holder before all mayhem breaks loose. Who needs a bottle? There we go. See, this is the example of the triplet mom and 3 lambs and only 2 nipples. Can you imagine if you're the poor mom and all the lambs are jumping and fighting and knocking each other off to get hold? It's tough on those moms. But yeah, we have a special bottle feeder made, and we'll get that set up and train them to that. This is our girl with the goiter. Yeah, the little guy with the jacket thinks he's the boss of this group. He's not the biggest, but he is the oldest. And like Arnie says, he's feeling kind of special wearing that jacket.
Wearing that jacket too.
Yeah, probably we can take it off him. But it's going to be sad when his jacket's gone. So everybody's all fed in the lamb barn. And I tagged a couple more to go out. This Suffolk is skinned. She had a lamb last year, a single. She was a first timer last year. This is her second lambing. And the lambs are up trying to nurse. She's being pretty gentle about it. And we got some more lambs tagged for going out this afternoon. So we're going to head over to the coveralls now. And when we get back, I'll let you know who the daddy of these guys were, because I don't have my papers here. And she's got a red dot. Can't remember which ram we put a red dot for. But we'll check that out and let you know. This is the new group that was over here yesterday. They look really snug as bugs in a rug, all curled up in the straw. They love the coveralls compared to the old barn because it's so bright in here and airy and roomy. Oh, and what do you bet that that's the same lamb? Once they get a little habit or routine, they always do it. And every time we come in here, there's a Dorset lamb on the bale in the feeder. Hi there, sweetheart. How you doing? She's in the back of the barn now. And this group was so attached to their box that we made sure to shift the box to the back of the pen, because for some reason this group really loves that box. But we'll get another box for this earlier group as well. Good girl. Is that your spot? Is that a good spot? Hi, you're looking mighty proud. Yeah. I just put we got some bag balm, so I just put some on her nipple. She must be a tame ewe because she didn't mind me doing that. Let's go see. Oh, and this little monster that goes in the feeder is a little girl. Are you guys trouble? And here we are in the Suffolk pen, checking all these guys out. See who's in the creep area. Well, we know who's always in here. The little greedy one. Hi. I just cleaned out the drinker so we can see that the lambs are drinking water now too. Hi Alexander, we haven't seen you for quite some time. Here, have some food, have some food. Hi. Hi, here's some food, here. Come on, and come over. Come on. We haven't seen you for such a long time. Oh, you're silly. Hi.
It's just 5 in the morning here. There are my 2 Suffolk lambs. They're actually wait full of milk. They're fine. They're just sleeping. And I just had a pair of lambs come to the barn at 5 in the morning. I just had a pair of lambs I found. They're fine. Right here. I just fed them. And she's not a first timer. And she has lots of milk. And these lambs are from Hannibal. These are a pair of lambs from Hannibal. His first lambs. Come on. He might not be very smart. You see, this is fine. Look at this. But put that in the holder, it's a whole different story. No, that one needs to be changed a little more yet. He just became a good sucker the last few days. The one with the blanket, he's the most intelligent. Hold it like this. Hopefully, the next time he'll get it on the holder. But he doesn't like the milk squirting and everything.
No, and you can see why they wouldn't like that.
See, now she has a hard time getting back on. See? I figure the more hungry they get, the better it'll be. See, look, they get the gun, like that, and now he just can't pick it up. And the apple shouldn't be leaking.
That was attempt one at trying to get the lambs on the bottle holder. The little female, we expect her to be slower because she's only just gotten on a bottle regularly. And of course the oldest one is the most skilled at it. So it takes time to put them on a feeder. Today, before we head over to the coveralls, we're gonna just trim a couple of these Dorsets to get them out. Last night Arnie had a Suffolk calf lamb. These ones are from Hannibal this time. And she had twin lambs, 2 boys. And then just now we came in the barn and this one from Felon had a really nice ram lamb as well. And here comes a mom on the Walk of Fame with a really exceptional ewe lamb.
The mother's actually, well, the Dorset should look like too.
Yeah, she's really nice.
And once you get those traits,
Yeah.
come on, let's go, buddy. I don't go all day.
Oh,
Come on. Come on, Mom.
she didn't see him.
Mom. Mom, look.
There.
Mom.
He left the jug, buddy, or she did. But
Oh, don't knock.
oh, really? Mommy. Sometimes the Walk of Fame is kind of the Walk of Shame. Look, you got a whole free pen there, you guys. There's some playmates and everything.
She's paying attention to that. Oh, honestly, come on, you guys.
This has turned into the Walk of Shame.
Run.
There you go. Look where you are. This is going to be exciting.
There's a Rito there.
She is. They're a little wild, these
This
girls.
is the breed you want if you're retired.
Not really. They're a little too wild.
You don't have to worry about the lambs dying. Come on, really, just a syringe. I had it in, now I got it back.
You're gonna have a. Oh no, you're not gonna have a friend join you. This is the misfit pen. These lambs are going into the good pen. While Arnie's trimming her hooves. we're gonna let the triplets out again. They're very, very stubborn about taking a bottle, so I think they're gonna do better in the pen. And if I see anyone suffering, I'm just gonna have to do the run and catch. Okay, out you guys can go. This is one bonded group. Sweetie, you missed your mom. There you go. There she is. They ran up ahead. You were just a little on the slow side. There they are. Back in the misfit pen so I can at least watch them. Another mom out of the jug. In the good to go group. Okay, these are the ones with the mom with half an udder. They're extremely beautiful lambs. Real shame about her udder. But the lambs are really nice, and they're going to go into the misfit pen because they're starting to come up for a bottle now. They're top-ups. Most of them in here are top-ups. Just 2 are full-time bottle babies. These little lambs are all looking pretty excited to be out in the big pen. These are all the misfits that have been in a jug for a while. We even got little lamb battles going on. So the girls in Felon and Hannibal's group here, technically they're due to have lambs tomorrow, but we've already had 3 lambs from this group. And the first one came in 2 days early. The ones today are a day early. But that's the normal range. They can come in at a maximum 3 days early. Before that, they'd be considered premature and you're probably going to have problems. But 2 days seems to be more common. 2 or 1 day, that's considered right on schedule. So these girls are right on schedule, but 3 of them just went a little bit early, which is good. Keep things moving. Maisie, hi! You're under the feeder. Get down. Get down. There you go. You gotta realize that if you jump up, you don't get anything. Hi, what's Maisie doing? Is she having a bottle? That's pretty neat, isn't it? Let's go over here, Maisie. Over by the box. What's she doing? That's gotta be interesting. And what's with the face? Hi. Hi, what's Maisie doing? Hey, buddy. You'd think this ram lamb was related to Ferdinand. Looking for that facial markings. If you're not born with it, you may as well put it on. Good job, girl. What is with the face? What do you get into that all the others don't get into? Hi. whole slew of lambs here eating at the feeders with Mom. Because we just rolled out a bale of hay for the mums. Hi, you're a youngster. You're the youngest in here. And on that note, we're going to call that a day. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.